The moment has arrived where we can finally begin to dispel the illusions of the houses and bring about some much needed truth and clarity with beloved Prashant Trivedi. So the first house is the ascendant. It sets up the whole chart. And what they say is that it rules the head. It's about the physical body and the
Yes.
first impression that you make out when you meet others.
Yes.
What would you like to share with us today on the
Yes,
first?
Jolie. Yes. Like to first house, I would say the most important thing, like you said, it's a body, but it's the personality. Most important thing is the personality. Okay. So whatever sign is rising on the ascendant, whatever is the personality of the sign, you will have that personality. Okay. So this personality people have been ascribing to for many years, like for 50, 60 years, to the sun sign, right? When in the West they used to have sun sign, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and
Yes.
people said you're a Capricorn, I'm a Libra, and I'm a
Mhm.
Virgo. And people knew the characteristics of those signs, personality traits of those signs. Okay. So whatever sign is rising on the sun, that is actually your personality. So
Oh,
so they can shift whatever they learned about the sun sign over the years straight onto the ascendant. Into
wow.
Okay, so they can transfer that knowledge straight into that and it'll apply to this.
Mm. Is
Okay.
the sun still the personality, or is that not true?
No, personality is ascendant.
Wow, that's
Okay.
huge.
So whatever people learned about sun sign, that will not go waste if applied to this thing called ascendant. Okay. Because the signs are like people know about, like, what Virgo is methodical, this thing on Libra, this more airy, and so like first, like there will be like four types, you know, in the like signs, there are four types of signs: air, fire, earth, and water, right?
Mhm.
So your first house will belong to either of those. Okay.
Okay.
So from that you can tell the personality, some a whole lot about the personality. Okay, right. So,
Okay.
so that's an important part. Okay, and then there are different divisions. You know, like there are cardinal signs.
Mhm.
1, 4, 7, 10 are cardinal signs. First sign, fourth sign, seventh sign, 10th sign. Okay, then there are fixed signs: 2, 5, 8, 11. Okay, and there are signs which are neither moving nor fixed. Like, so they're in between. So they're dual signs. Okay, they are 3, 6, 9, 12.
Mm.
So you have these three types on top of the element. Okay, so movable signs will be more moving, right?
Mhm.
They would like more movement.
Yes.
Fixed signs would like to stay more fixed and stable. They don't like that much movement.
Mm.
Okay, and dual signs will be sometimes fixed, stable, and sometimes moving. They want some stability and some movement
Mm.
in equal measure.
What
Okay,
would it look like if you have Earth on a or like on a movable signs, like two energies that oppose each other? Would that kind of bring them into the middle to be more sometimes
like
very?
where will that happen? Like which sign do you think that will happen? Where it'll be like movable, but Earth. What is that sign? Movable 1, 4, 7, 10. Okay,
Mhm.
and the 10th sign is
1, 4, 7, 10 movable. Yes.
yeah, and 10 is Earth, Capricorn.
Yeah.
So there's only one sign where movable and Earth are moving, are meeting.
Yes. And
Okay,
what is that
so,
energy like?
so that will means like when you move, you're moving, but
Mhm.
you want to move only for practical purposes. You
Oh,
want it to be practical,
wow.
right?
Oh, that's amazing.
Okay, so that's a personality trait again. Okay,
Okay.
it defines your personality. Okay, so first house is all about
Personality.
personality. Okay, so it's considered the basic core house. Core house in the sense it is, in the Jyotish terminology, it's a Kendra and Trikon both. Means it's a quadrant and a trine at the same time. So it's considered the most auspicious house for you.
Oh, wow.
It's okay. So what does that mean? That means, it is always good for you. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Finally, like it's always, because you've come to Earth to do what? To
Raise your
evolve,
Mhm.
to evolve. So it is giving you the first platform to do that. It's like the platform to start doing that. Okay. And that platform for you out here is this physical body.
Mhm.
So it's given you this physical body. Now it might have some defects. Okay. Based on your previous karmas, that tool or instrument you've got, you can say. But still you can use it in whatever capacity it is there to take things forward. So the good positivity is, no matter how bad the thing is which you have gotten to start with, you can use it in whatever condition to evolve, no matter what condition it is. Okay, so that's the positivity of this house.
Mm.
So and without this, nothing else is possible. If you don't have that, the rest of the houses have no meaning.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, like as long as you don't have that, nothing else matters. So it becomes like the basic core crux center of the chart. Everything. So all charts, you see always the first house first.
Absolutely.
Nothing else. You don't see the sun, you don't see the moon, you don't see where the Venus is, you don't see where Jupiter is, you don't see where the Saturn is. You just see what's the first house and where is the first house Lord gone.
Mhm.
Yet, like if you have a sign, like if you have like Capricorn or Aquarius in the first house, that means the Lord will be Saturn.
Mhm.
And then you see where Saturn is. Okay, that's the first thing you see in a chart.
Mhm.
Okay, so
And
what that means,
where that placement goes energetically, what would that be like? The Lord going there.
that will become the most important thing for you in your life.
Wow. How powerful.
Yes. Yes. So it's simply like so. Like if somebody, I'll just give you one simple example. Like first Lord goes in third. Okay. Okay. For that person, will never say no to short journeys. You can say, you tell them like, okay, let's go here. Like let's go there. They'll always say yes.
Okay.
They're always up for it. Okay. Always up for communication. They can they type on the chats all day long.
Mm.
Okay. So those are mixing traits. So I'm just saying like it becomes the most important thing for you. Like some people say that they have a writing bug. They can't stop writing.
Oh, yes.
Okay. First, Lord, and third.
Yeah.
Right. You know, and things like that. And some people have like for exercise or anything, third house matters. Okay, that we will not go into that thing because for that you'll have to understand third house.
Mhm.
Okay. So that's why I'm just saying it is the most important thing, the first house. And wherever it Lord goes and what is there.
Okay.
So whatever planet is there, for example, anything, you will have the traits of that planet. So whatever graha is on the ascendant, you have the traits of that.
Yes.
Very straight, clear in your personality, clear for everyone to see, nothing to hide, all in the front. You know. So
When you get into elder or older age, would you also look at the D9 as the new birth chart, or is that not true?
your ascendant is for life, and it's your ascendant for life.
Or does
Okay, for this whole birth.
the D9 ascendant become your new ascendant when you get older?
No, your ascendant will always say. That's why I'm saying your ascendant on your Rashi, like on your Bhav chart,
Mm-hmm.
will always in your D1 will always stay your ascendant for your whole life. It is never going to change. D9 is the which part of the sign you were born in. Like a sign is 30 degrees,
Mm-hmm.
okay, of Capricorn. So D9 is showing which part were you born in of that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's all. But so your ascendant always stays Capricorn only. If you're or if you're Aquarius, it always stays Aquarius for your whole life. It's not like once you become that much older, ascendant will change. Ascendant will never change for this life.
Okay.
It's fixed for the whole birth.
Okay.
Nobody's going to turn from a Capricorn to a Libra later in life.
Mm.
Like nobody undergoes body metamorphosis like that. That they were earthy body and suddenly they had have an airy body.
Oh, interesting.
Your body's one since the moment you're born. It has certain characteristics. Those characteristics will stay throughout life. Changes can happen as per different things, but the basic core will remain the same.
Okay.
So that's why nobody's shoulders start growing crazily in old age or start.
Is it
You know,
true what they say that when you get older, the D9 is what bears fruit from the birth chart, or is that not true either?
and no, these are all misconceptions. D9 is always applicable from the moment you're born, same way as D1, and it stays with you till you leave your physical, till the end of first house happens, and it's working throughout life. Same. So it's nothing to do with age at all. Like, so that's why this is thing for all age, your whole life. Simple. Yeah. Ascendant it is fixed. Like you consider it fixed for your whole life. Okay.
Mhm.
Once you are that, you are that. You know, you're not changing that in this lifetime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yes. So that should clear up some things. So it's the most focal point. First thing to be seen. Okay. Defines your personality. It gives you the body to function on this plane. And so for any evolutionary impulse, and it's always in your favor in that way, you know. So it's considered a positive house in that way for you. Like so, because as long as the body's there, as long as the breath is there, you can do some action to raise yourself, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
For as long as you're alive in the physical body, you have the physical body, you can use that physical body for an action which will evolve you,
Yes.
right?
Mhm.
So it's always useful.
Absolutely.
Yes.